I have, well, there were 4 tutors this last semester. Sometimes I'll get up to 5 tutors. Most of them are very experienced, but they're often from other cultures themselves, so they have a range of accents and so forth. So we all have to come onto the same page and have regular meetings if we can, one-on-one even if we can't get a couple of them together. So yes, we have to coordinate our different approaches and different styles of teaching. I had to take on tutoring staff, which I hadn't done to that degree before. I'd only usually had 1 or 2 tutoring staff. I was lucky, I had some very experienced tutors, and so that wasn't such an issue. More recently, I've had to take on people who haven't taught the unit before, and so I've gone about preparing full solutions to all the tutorial questions in a lot of detail, so that they have that at the beginning of the semester, because if they're new to the subject, they're not familiar with the different focus that we place on different areas of the syllabus. So that's been really appreciated by them, because most other tutors don't often give out full solutions right at the beginning of the semester so that they can prepare easily. It means that if they find any mistakes or anything they don't understand early, they can come and discuss them, so they're not put on the spot by their students. They feel confident, they've worked through any problems they've had, and so they're much more confident themselves in what they can do in front of a class. It has allowed me to see also what standard they're at, and to adjust my contact with them, and for instance require somebody to come more regularly to see me to discuss things, or leave somebody else alone because they clearly know what they're doing. I keep in regular contact with my tutors. Each week I send out an email just saying where we're at and what issues are coming up. Things like Good Friday coming up. Oh, what do we do then? We've missed tutorials on a Friday. So I try to plan for that early and make sure the students are aware in lectures that, you know, they have to watch out. They're going to miss a tutorial on a Friday. Please attend an alternate tutorial, and let the other tutors know what's going on about that. I keep records of all the emails I send out to tutors at different times through a semester, so that I can just look back quickly and say, I'm at week 2, what should I be telling people now? And so I've got a basis on which to build on for my next email notification for that. With my tutors, I've an open door policy. They can pop in and see me. I try to be around and take note of who's tutoring where and when, and just be available as before they start their tutorial and at the end. If somebody's sick, I make it clear, don't worry, just let me know and I'll fill in for you, so that they're eased. They all have young children, so you've got to cover that, your base there as well. And I find they tend to just drop in then. We have a meeting before semester starts and we go through any difficulties there. I just provide a nice morning tea and we just sit in the foyer in the Maths and Stats department. It's probably the only time they're all together through the semester, because we typically find that they can only come in on 1 or 2 days a week, and they generally do not overlap. So it's nice for them to meet whoever else is in the same position they are in tutoring the unit, and it gives them a chance. I give them leading questions and gives them a chance to feedback on different issues through the semester, and talk about students that they might have in common along the way. So I find that works really well and they look forward to it, and it's good for me to get their feedback. At the end of semester we always have a morning tea when we can all get together and just go through what's happened through the semester and make any changes for the following semester if necessary, and to make them feel appreciated. I do think tutors are not appreciated as much as they could be. Our casual staff are very important to us, particularly in mathematics and statistics, where it is very difficult to get casual staff, and so I try to value them and make them feel valued.